I was convinced that it's time to kind of let the world know about something we're working on and let the cat out of the bag. So the project is CoreVet. It's a incubator accelerator for vets to come from all over the country to Kansas City to work on their startups. They get to be office-free and housed-free for 3 months in hopes that they will be able to tap into our infrastructure and want to stay when they're done. So CoreVet Kansas City is the first one we're looking at doing. We also got some traction from St. Louis and Northern Virginia and other areas. But we think that this is a very profound problem. Vets coming back from the war and finding their new normal. And more of them are turning to entrepreneurship. This is going to be a nonprofit incubator, and we're not really competing with other resources in Kansas City because we're inviting everyone to bring their resources to the table to help vets. So there's really no in-house products. We call it guerrilla entrepreneurship. And we think it's stronger by inviting everyone to help with this instead of trying to be a one-off self-contained resource. So let's see here. Our mission, over 18 vets a day commit suicide. 70% of them are under 30 years old. It's not the old vets of when I was younger with the Vietnam era counterculture type of thing. And they're 45% more likely to be entrepreneurs than the rest of us because they're trained to be self-determining and find their own way forward. So we think this is a great project. The veteran community is 145 million people. It's $1.2 trillion in annual purchasing power. And it's a highly brandable and highly desirable association. So we think this is going to be able to brand Kansas City and tap into one of their initiatives of being the most entrepreneurial city in the world, or in the country rather. And we think it's going to also help brand our companies here that step up to help them by sponsoring this movement. We hope to have many CoreVet installations all over the country. And we would like to start it here in Kansas City. So what we're doing is we're asking everyone, this is not about me. I mean, I came up with the idea. Actually, it was spawned right here in November at Startup Weekend. I'm doing a site called soldierup.net. And as I was talking to the VFW, actually retired CFO, and I was telling him about KC Startup Village, he thought I was talking about a village for vets. And I said, no, but when I went home and it hit me, why don't we take care of the vets? And why don't we have a place for vets to come and find their new normal here in Kansas City? So that's it. Here's the contact information. We would love anyone that wants to be a resource and help with this movement. It's a community movement, not necessarily a movement just for me. And we welcome your participation. Thank you.